Let's go to the phones. I want to just start out here. I know that's the... What? Well, I'm just... Snurdly is asking me if there is any glimmer of hope in it. Well, of course, I'm confining myself to the ruling. Yeah, there's hope. I mean, what we've got to do, it's game on. It's like I said yesterday. It is time to wrap this around Obama's head as tightly as we can. We've got to tell everybody all over again what this is, because the AP is out. Let me find it. Yeah, Associated Press. They have an article, 10 Things to Know for Friday, today. What the healthcare law means for you. You ready for this? Free vaccines for kids, cheaper drugs for the elderly, and many other benefits of Obama's upheld law are already out there, and there are more coming, like a guaranteed right to buy health insurance even for patients with serious medical troubles. So the media is spinning this today as everything's free now. Obamacare, it's all free. The dastardly Republicans have been stopped. The court found for you it's free health care. Michelle Obama has got a story out there. Yes, Mucho my bell. Contraception is now free. It's one of the first things she talks about. Contraception's now free. I had people telling me in emails last night that people in their office were asking after the court rulings. That means, okay, is health care free now, just like when it was passed? Okay, does this mean it's free? So what do we have to do? We've got to start all over. And we have got to wrap this bill and what it really is around Obama's head. It's death panels. It is massive tax increases, but those aren't going to happen until 2014 by design. The tax increases that the Supreme Court just said are the reason the bill's constitutional, they don't hit till 2014, long after Obama has gone through his reelection process. Tax increases are not going to happen between now and the election. So there isn't going to be any evidence. In fact, the way the thing's built, as we told you, the benefits kick in. The mechanism to pay for it doesn't kick in till later. But there are going to be endless regulations. The insurance companies are out there talking about, okay, our fees are going to go up, our rates, our premiums are going to go up. That will happen. There's going to be denial of care, rationing, price controls. There are going to be deficits. But yeah, it just the glimmer of hope is the November election and the Republicans winning the Senate, winning the White House, and holding the House. And then after that, hoping that everybody telling us now that they're going to repeal it will do so. What glimmer of hope do you see, Snurdly? You're looking for a glimmer of hope from me. What glimmer of hope do you see? It's worse than become a socialist country. It's a banana republic. This is worse than a socialist country. We all thought that we had a backstop here. The backstop doesn't exist. Now, I suppose that Romney could just ignore Obamacare. If he wins the election, just ignore it. Don't implement it. Mr. Limbaugh, what are you talking about? How in the world are you... Well, that's what Obama does. He's ignoring whatever laws he didn't like. He just granted amnesty for 1 million people. The elected representatives of the people did not do it. The elected representatives of the people defeated the DREAM Act. President Obama just said to that and granted them amnesty. So I guess, taking a page out of the Obama playbook, Romney could just say, you know what, I'm not going to implement health care. I'm just canceling it. I'm not even going to go through the process of repealing it. We're just not going to do it. Well, Obama's getting away with it. I'm being facetious to illustrate a point. We thought we had a backstop with McCain and Feingold. Nobody wanted to stick their neck out on that. Bush said, no, I'll let the court decide it. Well, guess what? I found it's perfectly fine. Don't forget the Stolen Valor Act yesterday. You're now free to lie about winning medals and awards in the military when you're not even a member. You can tell an IRS agent that you won an award. You can tell him you're a Purple Heart winner. As long as you're not trying to profit from it, you can tell anybody anything. Court said that yesterday. You can tell anybody that you won 4 Purple Hearts. If you sell a book based on your faulty premise, they can go after you then. But if you just run around bragging about it, and if you go to some store and have them make you some fake Purple Hearts, you run around wearing them, nobody can stop you. You're perfectly fine. Well, can you lie about having sex with interns to grand juries? As long as there's a tax increase with it, I assume so. Assume that if there's a tax increase associated with it, yeah, you can't argue before the Supreme Court. You got to tell the truth there. Well, no, you really don't. You can say one thing one day and another thing the next day and be perfectly cool. That's what happened when they were discussing the tax. Anyway, I'm going to take a break.